Totenreich drops tomorrow, and I have some predictions and hopes before I play it. Let's see how wrong I am. Alright, let's get into the predictions. So prediction number 1, I think the Easter egg difficulty, I think this is going to be the hardest one out of BO7 so far. I think BO7 is pretty decently easy and hard. I feel like none of them really were hard. I mean, some of the boss fights were pretty difficult, and I feel like this one will, just because I feel like this one would be a little bit harder just because of, since it's Richtofen's map and since he's kind of the main guy, so I feel like it would be kind of difficult. I feel like the Wanda weapon, the John 2 star, or hopefully I'm saying it right, I feel like it's going to be a main part of the Easter egg. I feel like a lot of it will be in terms of getting it and just making it part of the star. I feel like it would be more getting it for the Shadowsmith giant. I feel like the giant is going to be needing the melee one weapon, and I do feel like it is going to be pretty good in high rounds. I feel like it's going to be a little bit tough to play with high rounds just because it is melee and you have to be up close and personal, but I do feel like it's going to be quite useful in high rounds. Next is the Necro Pincher. I feel like this will be probably one of the most fun in terms of zombies, just because of the blocking mechanic, and then, you know, how he throws his spear or his trident, and I feel like this is going to be one of the best elite special zombies that we have in Modern Zombies. The weather systems, I feel like the weather system is going to be kind of cool and annoying. I do feel like the weather system could get old pretty quick. I think it just depends on how far it goes off, or how much it goes off. Like, if it goes off like every dog round, then it might get annoying. But I feel like if it did go off like once every 10 rounds, then I guess it won't be too bad. The map layout, obviously, I feel like this is going to be one of the largest maps in BO7. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of training spots and a lot of fun opening areas. I just do hope they pack it with stuff, with lore, or, you know, things to see, things to do. And I hope there's like a transportation, because that's one of my main points on some of these large maps, is how long it takes just to get from one side to the other, especially if, you know, you're doing an Easter egg and requires going from one place to another. Overall map ranking, I feel like it will land. I feel like this will be a top map. I guess we'll see tomorrow how well it is, but I feel like this has potential to be the best map in BO7, so we'll see how it goes. I'll be playing on day 1, obviously, and we'll see how many of these, you know, will be, you know, truthful. So make sure to drop your predictions in the comments.